What's up YouTube? xRaPiDRaiDeRx back after about a month of no videos. I kind of got into Dungeon Defenders. It's a new game. Actually, I wouldn't really call it new, but it's a new game to me that I found I saw it on Steam, and I decided to download it for the PS3 instead. And it's actually a pretty fun game for 15 bucks. I mean, it's basically a tower defense game, and you can also go and kill along with your towers, so it's pretty interactive, and once you get 4 people in the lobby, it's a lot of fun. But to anyone who already is playing Dungeon Defenders, I'm throwing up a solo run on Insane on Summit, and I'm showing off my setup. It's pretty standard setup, nothing really special, just a couple bowling ball turns, some slice and dices, throw up some auras with my aura monk, and a couple magical blockades for the dragon at the end. And to anyone who remembers me back when I was posting MW3 videos, don't fret too much, because I will be posting more MW3 videos and more of my montages. I was pretty happy with my last one. That was pretty enjoyable, and I don't know why they didn't feel like putting an ad on that, because it made me kind of sad. I put so much work into it, and they said the song, even though it doesn't have a copyright, was still not good enough to put ads on it. So I was kind of sad because I worked really hard and it turned out nice. At least I think it did. I didn't get a lot of feedback on that though. I got some likes, but I didn't get too many comments about it. But that's the past and this is now. So I'm showing off my stats of my characters, if you guys just saw what I did right there. So for anyone who wants to see the stats of what I got right now. But you can do this stage on solo on basically any tower square that has at least like plus 150 to health, or plus 100 to health, I could say, and plus 150 to damage. That's the basis, because as long as you throw up some really good auras, they really won't get to your turns at all, or to your slice and dices, except for the wyverns, which I throw up slice and dices for instead of harpoons, because it's really helpful, because you don't need to waste all that time hoping that the harpoon's going to hit the wyvern, because half the time they miss them anyway, which I kind of see as pointless. I mean, if they're going to go and shoot at the thing, they might as well kill it, but whatever. And I'm also going to be showing you guys my new Soda's Addiction that I got at the event recently. I don't know if anyone, I don't know if anyone made the event or not, because I heard there were a lot of problems with people joining, because I barely made it in, and I sent one like 7 hours before it ended. And I made it in with like 15 minutes left at 9:45. I almost cried. I was on this game playing for about 6 hours, and I got off to eat, and I came back, and there was an invite. And I was like, I hope I didn't miss it. Oh my goodness. And I was lucky, because they were still waiting on me. So I thank you, Trendy3, for sending me that invite, and I'm looking forward to the next council events. And I'm looking forward to how you can top the Soda's Addiction, because that gun is amazingly broken. Well, at least it's broken for now, because you're going to throw out some elemental resistant ogres, and I want to sit there with my piercing shot and take a year to kill the thing, because I only do 30,000. And right now I'm pulling out my aura monk. I throw out the auras right here on the grills, and I throw them out back where I put the triple bowling balls. The grills are pretty important to have a decent sized aura. You don't want it to be too big though, because then it'll hang out the side and it'll hit any of them walking up the steps. So it pretty much just drains them way too quickly without killing them, and it kind of defeats the purpose. So if your auras are way too big, I'd recommend cutting down and putting more into health, or putting it into damage. My damage is off the charts. I didn't realize how high it was when I was upgrading my stuff, and I lost all my purpose in health. So I need to work on balancing that a little bit. But those are my stats. Pretty ridiculous. I should have a little bit more in tower health and a little bit less in tower damage, but I could probably go for a 200 if I got some good armor. But armor is not an easy thing for me to get in this game. I always have trouble trying to find a nice pair of armor. And I'm going to be uploading another video this week, probably not about Dungeon Defenders, but probably with MW3. Probably going to do another gameplay. If you want to throw out a comment really quickly, I might be able to do one for you and have it up by the end of the week. Or if you don't throw up a comment, I'll probably just do some gameplay where I do something amazing. I don't know if I'm going to get MOAB, but because that's pretty unpredictable. I mean, if you can go and say, oh, I'm going to get an MOAB in the next hour, then I say power to you, but that's still not going to happen for me. I'm still not that great at the game yet when it comes to having people that camp in the bad spawns and all that other stuff, but that's not my problem. It's their problem. They need to fix that. And I realized right as you saw in that picture that my amazing little mage character, apprentice character, if you want to get really specific about it, was missing his pristine boots, and I put so much into those, and that was my only perfect pair for hero damage, and I got really sad after this game when I realized that they were gone missing, and that was just, I don't know, it kind of affected my life in a way, I guess you could say. But I used to do so much more. I used to do 4,000 per shot, and I was only doing 2,000, so something was up. I was pretty, like, stupefied when I realized I had to put on these crappy trap boots that I had in my inventory that I just needed for the bonus. But I'll get another pair sooner or later, so just another bad day in this game because I do so many stupid things when it comes to, like, unequipping something and then selling it on accident, or putting something in my inventory and then leaving and then it being gone, and it's just like, what in the world just happened? And also the fact that I was in my tavern and I was giving somebody something and I accidentally unlocked the stuff, and he walked off with like my expensive Animus character that I used for the mana drop glitch that they're gonna patch soon. But it kind of affected me because now I don't have any other way to make amazing amounts of cash until I make another Animus run. But the one that I got at the end of this was a really good Animus, so I really didn't want to waste it on my needs of mana, so I put it up. I'm probably gonna be giving it away. I'll do a giveaway. I guess I'll do it just like this. I'll do it to, let's say, if I can get 5 people to like this video and then post their PSN usernames in the comments and also subscribe to my channel, then I'll do a giveaway to the first 5 people, and I'll give one of those 5 people will get the level 32 Animus that I get at the end of this. It's got some pretty good stats, and if you're really just gonna look for the upgrading the projectile speed, then more power to you, but I was gonna give it up because somebody might need it, so whatever. But I hope none of you are getting bored with this extremely long video that I decided to throw up on the web, because it's not always, like, I guess it's not really an easy game where you can do a really quick short match, because it's not like you can tell these guys to spawn faster. They spawn whenever they're spawn released, basically, so I just fly through this really quickly. And if the background music gets kind of annoying, I'm sorry, because I didn't want to put up another song and like aggravate small kids because there's 2 songs playing, and I like the music that this game has. I mean, they actually put some time into it and they did a really good job with it. Other than that, this is the very last wave before the boss wave, and I'm basically gonna be letting you guys just listen and enjoy me killing a boss with my new Soda's Addiction that I love so much. I was gonna nickname it, but I didn't really feel like it because it kind of ruined the awesomeness that the name already had. So, I guess let's go back to the build really quickly before I end this, end my talking at least. And basically, during the boss wave, before the boss wave actually, I try to get all the auras at least up to star level and get all the side that I'm upgrading constantly right now. That side, I guess you can call it the left side according to the minimap, is the most highly attacked during the boss wave for some reason, because I always have them fall, so I really upgraded them a lot so that they don't die as quickly, so that I have enough time to kill the boss by myself and not have to go back and throw up some traps or anything. But this wave's almost done, and I'm about to be signing out, so I'll be seeing you guys again, another video, another commentary, some more fun, maybe throw up another montage eventually. So rate, subscribe, tell me what else you want to see, and I'll be seeing you guys with this next video that I'm going to be posting hopefully this weekend. So, hope you enjoy the boss fight. Maybe if you're looking for another game, you can download Dungeon Defenders, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So, have a good one, guys. Peace out.
The foul beast, broken and defeated by the team's relentless attack.